Okay, that book literally just disappeared. Always. It's always one. Jason. Thank you. No, it's not a recorder, it's a flute. Hi. Hello, hello. No, I'm playing She's 30. No, not 30. Rude. We don't fuck with that energy around here. Sorry. Thank you. Where are you from? I'm from Idaho. Says I love you. Hi. You like Indian songs? I do. What's that place? Idaho? Idaho is in the mountains. Finger makes it work. It's so when I tell people to fuck off, I say it with love. Hi, Shan Shan. Shan Shan, Shan Shan. Hi. Yes, it is in the USA. Sorry. I can sometimes be a little ignorant. And yeah. What this card? You want to know what card? You want me to pull a card? I can pull a card if you'd like. And this is who? Is Sankilong. Ooh, you got the sun. The bluebird. Your plans will work out well, bringing you happiness, prosperity, and success. You'll garner the recognition for your accomplishments you so richly deserve. And what's funny is that's actually, so the blue jay, mountain blue jay, is Idaho's native bird. I don't know where the book disappeared to, but the book literally just like, it fell and then disappeared to oblivion. Hello, hello. You're just a poor guy. Well, do you have any great grand ideas? Because, let's see, this is the beginning. The white duck. Oh, here's the book. Oh. This is one of I Am Sound's drone flutes that I absolutely love. I want to get one of the bigger ones, but I got this one first to learn. plugged in. WSG chat. I don't know what that means. If you want to chat, I'll chat. Ooh, should we play the biblical tower or tarot? This one? You interested? Maybe this one. Hi. I don't know who you are. Merrick? Hello, Merrick. Dame? Yeah? Or is that damn? What does that mean? Thank you. Watching from London, England. I am in Idaho, USA. And it's not that much damn because I'm pretty sure there's like retouch on. See, that's with retouch off. I'm old and wrinkly. Hi. Yeah. The Holy Mountain, Soul Calling, Sacred Journey, Pilgrimage. You most certainly aren't. Oh, thank you. The Holy Mountain. Yeah. The Holy Mountain. Soul Calling, Sacred Journey, Pilgrimage. The world over, many mountains are revered as sacred and holy. Perhaps it's their great beauty and majesty that's attached. Intrepid adventures and spiritual pilgrimages, or pilgrims for millennia, or their far-reaching peaks, the highest points of the planet, and the way they seem to touch the heavens while at the same time being made of steady stone, the bones of the earth. These sacred giants demand our attention, and something about them calls us to journey their terrain. From Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania to Mount Kailash in the Himalayas, from Mount Fuji to Japan, or in Japan, to Mount Ararat in Turkey, and Mount Shasta in the USA, holy mountains speak to a call deep within our soul. And through meditating in their presence, or circumambulating them, okay, I've never even heard of that word. Isn't Idaho out west? It is. Yep. I'm up in the Pacific Northwest, so California is like down here, and then there's like Oregon and Washington. Idaho is right here next to them, so California, it's like that. What sacred journey are you being called to take? It might be an inner or outer venture, and if it's an outer, then it's likely also inner. How can you invoke the holy mountain to lead you back to yourself? How can you embrace your own unique path? How are you being called to take paths less trodden? The soul inquiry is, what is your soul calling you to do? And I'm not trying to pull Google Maps out. Yeah, it's right next to Oregon. I'd love to see America one day. Have you ever been over the pond? When I was a baby, but I don't remember, unfortunately. I lived in Germany, when I was like 18 months to 3 years old. But I would love to cross the pond one day. I'm working on it. One second. Cool parents just declined to move. No, my dad was in the military and my parents got divorced when I was 5. So my mom raised us, and there was no opportunity to go over yonder. How come you've never been over on this side? I know. That's always it. But that is going to change. Our time is coming. Our abundance is our birthright. The gateway. Open doors, opportunities, and right timing. That's what that's got to say about that. The gateway. I have not spent the last 3 years healing after 38 years of trauma to not see heaven on earth. So I am creating it. Look at that. I turned right to it. Open doors, opportunities, right timing. Ancient temples and ruins whisper secrets through the ages. Grand doorways serve as gates to times that once were. In the middle of nowhere, they still stand tall, guiding adventurers to dream into the great mystery of forgotten and how they too may come again. The gateway card is a guiding light for exciting new possibilities and opportunities that are arising within you and beckoning you forth. The ancient laid stones with such precision that they aligned with the cosmos above. And this card is like that for you. A moment in time where everything's in alignment. Things are sinking, doors are swinging open for you. Don't worry about the details or overpacking, the portal's opening, and life's on your side. This card usually appears with a message of positive new beginnings and right timing. Opportunities are being handed to you on a platter, and you are being invited to choose a new timeline for your expansion. Your gateway may come through a challenge you're facing. It may be a hard-earned dream coming to fruition, or it may simply be a key to your destiny appearing on your path. Saying yes to your gateway is saying yes to your higher desired outcome. Saying yes to the gateway is saying yes to your destiny. Saying yes to the gateway is saying yes to your expansion. It's just so wonderful to receive this card and to spread for the message that there is a rare gateway opening just for you. The soul inquiry. What new directions are you being called to take? What new opportunities are you being called to embrace? You seem like you have a lovely soul, whatever has happened. Oh, I will not ever live to the stereotypical American. I am not a proud citizen. Am I allowed to say that on here? I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on here, but I'm not. So. It's okay, half our country is full. Yeah. I think I think there is a whole part of the world that is just full of bukkake. wonder if I can put this somewhere else to where I can actually like do my stuff instead of having to continuously turn over to the side. I would much rather be able to put it in front of me. Bukkake. Just moved to a desert island. Hell yeah. Let's go to Fiji. You know, I figured it out one time, and to move to Fiji, you'd be totally fine if you had like $3,000. That's it. I'm pretty sure. Like just to start off living. Do you know how easy that is to come up with? For me, it's the question of, do you know how hard it is to keep that? Now that's what I'm working on, is learning how to keep the money rather than spend it. Because that's what we were taught in this world, is to continuously... Fiji, I like it. Yeah. Any angels? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. This is just my favorite deck. Maybe just because I love Jesus, and I'm a tarot reader that loves Jesus, which is... I know, it's weird. Ooh. The Nine of Chalices. As the time when the Jews of great relief from their enemies, and the month when their sorrows was turned into joy, and their mourning into a day of celebration. Nine of Chalices, the Feast of Purim, which would be the Nine of Cups, which means wish fulfillment. Hell yeah, let's go. Are you ready? What's on the bottom? Strength. Daniel in the lion's den. And that seems to be like the story of my life, is Daniel in the lion's den. What about after the Nine of Cups? What's the message after that? The Queen of Grains, the Proverbs 31 woman. Hell yes. Ready? I am. Let's go. Let's do this. Have you ever had a rune cast? I love that every time I get on here, it's just like one person and I hanging out talking instead of just like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just going live. You know, they say my visibility is what's blocking my abundance, so why not get visible? Oh, alignment. Boundary stones. Sounds like a sexual act. No. That sounds like what sounds like a sexual act? I wasn't talking about any sexual acts. Oh, me coming on, like being on here and only having like me and one other person just chatting. Yeah, it's... I think I just get on here to... Thank you. I have a few. And those covered up. This says mercy. And there's one under there that says Grace. And then I got an Unalome. I got this one. This one. I got this one. My eyebrows all fucked up. Well, if you were ever in London and want company, you know who to call. Well, how do you say your name? How do I follow you? Is that a thing? Can we do that on here? I can put you in timeout. If you're a naughty boy, I'll put you in timeout. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, I don't know how to subscribe to your channel, Nathan. I want to hear you speak. You should just go add me on Facebook if you have Facebook. It's that American accent too. As I was just saying that I want to hear you talk now, because, yeah, I gotta make for accents. I don't know. There's like a I don't know. I've heard yikes. What are we talking? There's just like I've heard a few different accents from London, and there's just like this like certain one that I don't know. I just like accents, I think. You're British. Common as muck. Your accent is? What do you do? What do you like to do? I am not common. I am rare as rare can be. You just stepped onto a channel of like the weirdest person you're ever gonna freaking meet. You'll be in a bar and a group of Americans will be here. Oh my god, I love that accent. Yeah. I'm sure you get that constantly. Thank you. I mean, from what I can see in your picture, you're not too bad yourself. And there's another person in here. Who else is in here? Say hi. Very pretty. Thank you. Just so you know, these aren't my eyebrows. I painted them on. Like, literally painted them on. So. They're being avoided. Yeah, exactly. I just made my Facebook private because I'm tired of all the voyeurs. I've been public for basically since 2009. And no, maybe I haven't. But I've at least been public for like the last 10 years, and like that's what I get is a whole bunch of people that just like what like to watch. And it's no. It's time to actually like step up. Show yourself. That's what I'm doing. Just trying to say hi. Meet the world. Dirty. Naughty. Remember, I can put you in timeout. What do you do, Nathan? What is the latest project you're working on? Passion project. You're a dirty dog. Oh bloody hell. Okay. Ignore that. That was I want to play with my energy deck. Working. That's all you do is work. What do you do for work? Are you passionate about your work? I'm at work right now. Can you believe that? It's half 11 and I've got to be up at half 6. Oh, it's late there. Oh, yeah, you are 7 hours. I knew that. I know that London is 7 hours because I have a mentee that is in London. She has not been doing very well. So, what I'm getting here, financial constraints with rest and rejuvenation. You need a break. You need to rest. Working always requires some rest. I'm not particularly passionate, just... You got a woman holding your heart? The sun. There's like only good cards being pulled for you. Whoa! And that one was take action. Going home, stinking of metal and sweaty workshop. Ain't about that life. Yeah. No more working for the man. We work for passion. We work with intention. That's what we do. We work with intention. Oh, shit. I don't think that I brought my charger with me. Okay, but now where to put this? Shit. Is it even charging? Yeah, it's charging. It's gonna die. Well, if you want to talk to this gorgeous lady anymore, then you should go add me on Facebook, Aurora Rising. And yeah, I have to go because my phone's gonna die. Okay, so there was something that I was doing. Letter size is what all of these need to be. Select all. How much are flights to... You know what? I have looked at London and they're like over $1,000. Actually, let's check real quick. Flights from London to Idaho. Yeah. I mean, my eyebrows are painted, so that's fake, but whatever. Oh my god. Okay. Are you ready for this? and it was just 18. Holy crap. But I mean, that's like if you were to like book it now. So I wonder what it's like. Still, holy crap. Mm-hmm. I can buy property for not much. I mean, not a very big piece of property, but yeah. Cheapest is $18,000. Let's change the date to like, let's go September. Oh, if you go in September, it's 7,455. What about December? I don't know if it will go that far. Yeah, I don't think it. In December, it's 5,000. How far are you from Vegas? 9 hours. Maybe 9 hours. Oh, it just switched to $4,000. $4,869 for a ticket in in December. That would only in a car. Yeah, 9 hours in a car. In a flight, 45 minutes. So, yeah, London to Vegas. Yeah, that's still $5,000. Trips to the States are ridiculous. I mean, I don't know if I would pay $5,000 to come here because, I mean, for me, it's worth it, but America's not worth it. I mean, it will be. It will be. It will be. With you be worth it, yeah. Life with me, I'm telling you, is never boring. I mean, for me at least, I'm always with me, and I always have a good time. fly to Vegas. Oh, he's getting them come back. Oh. I need a shelf. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. One moment. Unplug that. Uh-oh. Okay. Keep saying that. And they're here too. I need to fix it. Much better. Now it's definitely out of my face. Okay. I just dropped all my cards. That was weird. But I can barely see your picture. Yeah, you can guess. But remember, here, take the retouch off. Okay. No retouch now. So now you can see that there are fine lines, bags, wrinkles. Yeah, I just found a lucky penny. It was on top of the cards that fell down. How does that happen? 36 to 38. Close. Don't shout at me. See, I'm guessing from your picture probably 34 to 37. But I can't really see. You're 35? I'm 41. Is that a British term? So faces of ocean. When I was 23. I think that's because of all the healing I've done. The more you heal, the younger you look. Because you just bring yourself back to your childlike self. And I mean, that's just me. I see the world through a child's eyes. I see beauty in everything. What message do you have to speak to us right now? Do you have a message? I thought this was the deck that was calling. Yeah, it was. I knew it was. Ocean of mercy, compassion, forgiveness, empathy. I have to go check. I have subbed. You're going live most days. I'm so spontaneous, but like I said, you can add me on socials. Aurora Rising. And it's just a picture of me. Like this. You can email me. Same thing. At gmail.com. Aurora Rising at gmail.com. But it was lovely meeting you. Night night. Sweet dreams. And compassion. Forgiveness, empathy, and compassion. Let mercy be your guiding light. The compassionate goddess invites you to embrace and approach your loved ones with an open heart and be gentle with yourself. Where do you require compassion? It starts from within. If you've been your harshest critic, allow your soothing energy of mercy to flow through you. Your perceived imperfections are not failings, but opportunities for growth. Extend your compassion to others and practice self-forgiveness. Ocean leads the Iyami, the powerful sacred mothers often symbolized by birds. The birds epitomize the Ayami's ability to move between the physical and the spiritual. Ocean, is it Ayami or Layami? I don't know what that is. Oh, so both of you left? So there was just a creeper watching. Oops. Blossoming abundance. Envy. Gran chakra. Stay open and connected. Okay, I'm gonna